Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. Thank God it's Friday. I'm done. I'm exhausted. But super excited to see not all of my paper pumpkin boxes arrived. Some of them are still stuck, but some of them did today. So that was very exciting to see. I'm just going to see if anybody makes it on with me. Oh, it says 2 people are on. So if you're on, say hello, because then it just lets me know that the commenting's working. And I don't need to find an alternative way of viewing your comments when I can see Sally. Hi, Sally. I can always count on Sally to say hi right away, and then I know it's working. Okay, you did too. Susan, I'm so excited. I've been so good. I have avoided looking at it anywhere. I have no idea what's in the box. Only thing I did catch wind of is that it's a Just Jade ink spot, but that was as far as I got. Oh, hi, Case. Hi, guys. Hi, Fawn. Hi, Nancy. Yay. Okay. Can you tell? It was a great day at work today. But it's all good. And I'm eating candy again because this is how I cope with life. That's how I cope with stress. I eat. Yours isn't there. Alana, it's super weird. I got some of mine. So I have a whole bunch ordered this month just because of that class that I was doing with it. And 3 made it here. Don't ask. The other 12, I think there's even more than 12. The other, not here. Showing that they're all still stuck. You got ours in Ontario. Yay! So we definitely, yes, they have started to arrive. The rest of mine look like they should arrive Monday. So I'm going to grab a pair of scissors. We're going to open this up. Are you ready? They can't watch me eat my candy anymore. My hair, I promise, it was super done and perfect curls today. And then this is what the rain does. And it's gross here. It was a bit disgusting out today. Louise got hers 2 hours ago. I don't, Nancy, I have, some of mine are showing they're back in Winnipeg too, but they're not really back in Winnipeg. It's something to do with customs is what I understand. Okay. So let's open this up. I'm such a dork. I think one of my favorite parts about these, I really love the pretty boxes, you guys. I know that's nerdy. Peanut M&M's, total stress reliever. I am actually eating right now. No, I'm totally good. Debbie, I'm totally good because I'm designing, right? So I'm designing their other cards to go with it this weekend and prepping it. So I'm all good. I could totally make it till Monday. Hi, Teddy. Okay, ready? I'm eating sweet tarts. I'm not eating M&M's. I'm so excited. Should I do it? Let's go. Oh my gosh. Okay, this, I know you guys are going to laugh at me, but I think, oh, look at it. Woo! This is amazing. So it says, here are the sentiments in English, French, and German. These sentiments of peace, joy, and love will help you make cards that you can share with people in various languages and countries. And we've all got friends or family around the world that speak in other languages. So this is super exciting. It hasn't left Salt Lake City. I know. Do you ever just wonder? Mine came too. I don't know if my son brought it in. Just went to check. I love it. Okay, you ready? Here we go. So I was correct. It is Just Jade. So we'll put that one away. And we will pull out a full-sized one because it's more fun to use. Look at these. Okay, so you'll know this right away. I've been so hooked on a ranger wreath. And then you throw in this. Like, that is gorgeous. The font's really pretty. So wishing you a very happy Christmas filled with fun and laughter. Merry Christmas. You could put Merry Christmas to you and yours. Merry Christmas. You could do joy to the world, sending joy. You've got lots of kind of options to put those sentiments together. So they're super sweet. Now remember, if you live in Canada and you missed it, I do have extras and I can help you out. So just drop me a line. And I need one. Oh, dimensionals. What is making noises? Oh no. Husband is calling. Don't call husband. I just ended him. I'm hoping he did not impact us. And all I'm going to do is just tell him I'm live. You like that? How I have to text my husband when I'm live. I could hear the vibrations. So I'm like, where's that coming from? But I had the phone on Do Not Disturb. So I'm hoping that it kept us all safe. Okay. Here, let's go in here. Here's. I'm really hoping I didn't lose you because will the wreath stamp match the die? No, Meg, it won't. And I can tell you that without even looking. My wreath stamp and my die, this one is much smaller. So I'm going to pull that out. I don't even know what they look like. Let me just pull these out for size comparison because this is a great question. So, hi, Lorraine. If you look, there's our wreath stamp for the set and there's our wreath stamp for that. Now, you could overlay it. It would probably be quite beautiful, but they're definitely different sizes, okay? How sad is that? But I knew exactly where that one was. I'm so addicted to it. So it looks like we got a little bit of cherry cobbler twine going on in there. That makes me happy. Okay. Hi, Jojo. We're good. Perfect. Good. I always worry, though. Hi, Cindy. So, dimensionals, yay me. What are you? You're gorgeous. Hey, do you remember the old, it was like a sweater stitched embossing folder. It reminds me very much of that. So kind of got that really neat knit look to it. So we've got 2 different size ones of that, okay? We've got some envelopes. That's a good thing. We have got some beautiful die cuts. And these are all in Whisper White. Do I have 1 page of them? Yes, I see 1 page. I don't know if there's more than one somewhere else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I think we're only making 8 cards. So in all likelihood, I've got 4 of each. Okay, it looks really good over the strange. I think she means the arrangery. Cable knit. Thank you, Cora. I couldn't think of the word. Cora, did you like my response to your message today? Corey, I know I don't drink, but today's one of those days where I feel like I should. Oh, Nancy. Good. Look at Nancy's like, ha ha. Anybody who didn't want it, you're going to pout now. I know. But I ordered extras because it's one of those ones I feel like that people are going to see it. They're going to be like, oh, why did I not order that? And I'm just going to say, because I got y'all taken care of. We're good. Hello, Pam. Okay. I don't know why I just felt the need to pop all those out, but I did. It was very much a stress relief. Okay. What have we got in here? We've got beautiful card bases. These are unreal looking. Oh, look at those. Oh, gorgeous. Those are really beautiful. Okay, so I've got 4 sheets of these. I lied. I've got 5 sheets of these. So lots of beautiful flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you got 10 flowers and you've got 5 sets of wreaths. Those are gorgeous. We have, hi Sharon in the shoe swap. Okay, we have got the card bases. Does anyone know copper? It's definitely not gold. Is it copper? I'm gonna have to pull out my metallic paper, my foil paper in a minute and check it out. And we've got these beautiful die cuts, okay? So we've got like, I don't know how to pronounce these in every language. Pays, is that how you pronounce it in French? I wish Marika was on, I could ask her. Oh, Chantal, bonjour Chantal. How do I say this? Is it pays for peace in French? Harmonie? Je sais pas. Joie? I always would like to be able to pronounce them better because, you know, I use my fake French accent and it's not necessarily always very good. Okay. Oh, I know what love is. Amour. Oui. Anyway, so these are all beautiful pop-outs. Yay. Hi, Wendigo. Hi, Melissa. Okay. So that one pops out just like that. And they're quite gorgeous. And I definitely is one, I do know enough people who speak French and enough people who speak German that I would feel quite comfortable sharing my cards. Like, and sending them out to them and not feeling like a bonehead. So we've got these gorgeous card bases, as I said, and it's kind of, it's not a solid crumb cake. It's got like some kind of, distressing in it, which is quite cool. Looks awesome. And we've got a whole bunch of those. Okay, focus, Ange. What else we got? Are these all the same? More the same, more the same. More the same, just turn the other direction. Okay, there we go. Hi, Carol. Look at us all. We're all like, paper pumpkin it. Oh, we got glue dots too. God, I love these. They're so good about making sure we've got all those little adhesives that we need in it. Now, what I'm going to show you next is we're going to jump in here and we're going to look at the actual samples because this is what I'm going to make today. And then when I get off, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to start designing because I'm coming up with, for my paper pumpkin class this month, my subscribers and my people who paid for the class, they're going to get 6 alternatives that they're going to make. So I'm going to send them out a little make and take package with 6 cards, okay, that they get to do on top of what they've already got in their kit. So they won't be using up any other bits in their kit. Unless, like, for example, I know that there's going to be one, I know that we've got 10 of these, and I know that we'll have some left over. So I might utilize that within their class. Okay, but this is one of those classes, it was kind of fun. I was like, here, register for it. You have no idea what you're registering for because neither do I. I will design it when I get it. Okay, so we have card bases going in 2 different directions. So we've got horizontal stripes and we have got vertical stripes. Just a second. So there's my vertical stripe ones. I'm going to take one of those because we're going to make one. And then I'm going to take one of my vertical stripes. And then I will take one of you. And I will take one of you. So I just like to get my bits. I like to get my bits organized, people. And then we're going to take one of you. And one of you. Put you 2 away. Check these out. Do you like that? Isn't that a beautiful liner? Now, these are not standard size cards. I feel like they're a bit more of a European size card. Okay, so I am looking at, for this, I'm looking at 6 3/8 roughly. And I'm assuming that's a European kind of more standard size. And then I'm looking at 4 1/2. So when I design mine, I won't be doing that in the same size, in the sense that I do need to use regular envelopes because I don't have access to envelopes like this. So I'll design my class around it. I do love the fact, if you're ever thinking about it, people, you can open these envelopes up and you can cut them apart, right? And you can use that as a beautiful designer series paper because it is quite gorgeous. Okay, enough talking, Angela. Blah, 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 blah. I need my stamp set. I've got it. I need my Just Jade ink pad. Maybe A2. Is that what they're called, Darlene? We're A4, right? Do you like that? A4? I don't know. I don't even know what planet I'm on most days right now. But I'm going to grab out my Merry Christmas. Ooh. Oh, I have my kit already for my demonstrator in Winnipeg. Can I register? Yes. So, Melissa, I will put up the link right after this, but I'm basically going to close it tonight. So I'll put up the link. You can go on and register for your little make and take pack. But I will be closing it tonight because once I've got to, like it's kind of one of those ones, I got to get moving and get it out. Or maybe A4. I know, darling, you're like me. I'm like, I don't know. What are we? Who knows? I don't even know my own name. Okay, so I'm going to start off with that really cute little stitched white one. Now, this is great because you can make more of these with our stitched rectangles. Ink, ink. Oh, look at how pretty that is. Merry Christmas. So definitely, and I did tell people, because I knew what colors were in the kit, that was one thing Stampin' Up! Always gives us. I did say that I was going to stick to the colors in the kit. So kind of a cherry cobbler, the Just Jade. I think we've got one. Is it honey? There's the what's it called? Anyway, I'll double check. It says on the thing. Waiting for my Idaho demonstrator to call and say Paper Pumpkin is here. Oh, I know, Linda. It is. It's kind of an obsession of mine when it comes. Okay, so we've got that one done. Merry Christmas. Now, I did have out a clean chamois. And when I say clean, I mean like it's been rinsed clean. No chamois will ever look clean once you've used it. And then I'm going to grab one more. And on this one, I'm going to go... Oh, joy. I'm going to go to the world. We're going to do to the world. Nope. Or joy to you and yours. Or sending joy. I feel like if I put sending joy, I have to put it in another spot. There we go. Do you have extras? Yes, Sharon Gibb, I have extras. And remember, if you're purchasing the actual full one from me, you get the class for free, right? So that's kind of a fun part. You don't have to pay any additional for your class. It's kind of a thing just I did for this month as a thank you to people who buy their kits from me and as a, hey, let's try this. Give a little extra. Okay. Okay, so we stamped that one. Did I get it in the right spot? With my eyes? Yes. My eyes that I feel like I need to get checked because I feel like I'm doing a lot of squinting lately, people. Okay, now did you see? I did. There it is. Cherry cobbler twines there. Someone keep me on track. Cora, can you keep me focused, please? Sharon, you got dibs. Got your name down. I won't forget, I promise. Okay, so I'm going to come in here. We're going to fold these. Now, I am going to use my bone folder. Doot, doot. 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 I love the font. I know, so do I, Jean. Isn't it pretty? Well, I like that it's mixed. I'm a big fan of these mixed fonts where we get like a scripty font, but then the words that go with it. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to start with this guy here. So I'm going to move you aside for a minute. And so what we're going to do with this one is it says that we are going to grab our larger one here. It doesn't actually say that. It shows it. I'm just, because you know me and my inability to follow directions. Just looking at the picture. Okay, let's take this beautiful. Is this Cherry Cobbler or is it Mary Merlot? I don't know. It's really pretty. Oh, I think maybe it's more Mary Merlot. I don't know. I have to look on the back. What does it say? Did anyone look? Your kit includes Cherry Cobbler, crumb cake, early espresso, Just Jade, soft sea foam. Whoop, whoop. You just got yours right now? Did he knock on the door? Sorry, all the kits are at my house. Robin, are you stealing my kits? I'm just kidding. Robin, how are you? I miss you. How's your dad? I miss your dad. Okay, there we go. Oh, no, it's Robin Danielle. It wasn't Robin's. I've got the wrong Robin. Perfect. Robin, did you steal mine in Winnipeg? That's who's got them. That's why she's saying I've got your kits. I thought it was my girlfriend up at Shoe Swap saying I stole them from your house. And then I was like, no, wait a minute. I know, but Meta, I only got one. FedEx just buzzed. Oh my gosh, you guys are hilarious. Look at this. It's like they're going out everywhere. Hi, Natasha. Okay, here. Focus, Angelus. I have to not get so distracted. It's never going to happen. Okay. If you're like me and you have issues, it sounds so bad. I have a hard time tying my knot or my bow when my paper's moving all over, okay? So what I like to do is, it was funny, he just knocked. Did you say, listen, I'm just watching a video on this. You're going to have to, no, don't come back later. You want it now. I'm going to stick a little glue dot down where I want my knot to sit. And then I'm going to peel that little backing off. And then I'm going to take those two strings and we're going to tie them together like that. And then when they get to the spot I want them, I'm just going to push it down. Look at that. Now I don't have to hold it. So this eliminates that whole need for another human being. Hi, Core. She got hers 15 minutes away from you. Oh, you're getting it today. Well, it's because we're all losing our minds. We're all stuck in our houses. And then, okay, there we go. So pulling it. Pull it. Good. Now, I've got it kind of how I want it, and I don't like it when it's super long. So I'm just going to take a little bit off. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my dimensionals. I'm going to have to come up with major paper pumpkin alternatives this month because I'm doing 6 for my class, but those can't be the ones that I share with you on Thursdays. Like Thursdays, there's going to need a new one, right? I'm going to have a lot of fun this month. Okay, so I'm sticking my dimensionals on, and I'm going to stick one in the middle because nobody needs a saggy middle. Or I don't need any help with the saggy middle. I seem to be doing quite fine with that on my own. We're going to come bring this one just comme ça, just in. Okay, perfect. Next, seems to me I get mine about 4 days after you get yours. Okay, so Carla's, yours not bad. Like it's coming, right? Okay, next thing we need is we're going to need one of those wreaths. And the one thing I did notice is on the wreath, that's not it. So don't just leave it at this step. So what we're going to do is I'm actually going to use the back of another card again for a sec, and I'll show you. So I've got that beautiful wreath. I'm going to put it down because we are going to use our wreath stamp on this. Clever, I know. Oh, Jean, I am totally bow knot challenged too. I get it. Okay, we're going to use our wreath stamp on this one. Slap this one down. And what did you see what I did with the, oh, I put it away. Ooh, look at that. I didn't put it down. I put it away. We need our ink pad. And we're going to ink this one up. I don't know how it lines up, but I just want to make sure I got good coverage, okay? So, which is the best part about our clear stamps is I can see if I got good coverage. Okay, so I feel like I'm just going to kind of go for it. Oh, no, wait. Is that the spot? I don't know. Should I just wing it? Should we just do it? 1, 2, 3, commit. Drop it. Let's see what we did. I probably just got green on the back of my card. Then you can all laugh at me. Happy Friday. Oh, I know. Are the white panels embossed? Yes. Just a second. I'll bring it up for you, Kathy. Can you see them? Sorry, too close. Whoa, focus. There we go. Okay. So, yes, they are embossed. There we go. Ooh, look at it. So pretty. They're so cute. Yours comes in the U.S. never before the 20th. Can you explain that to me? Like, Jean, I never get it. Like, mine's coming to Canada, and I'm like West Coast, you know, and yet I don't understand how they all arrive at such weird times. And yet there's people who I know who had theirs yesterday. Okay, so we've got that gorgeous kind of wreath stamped into there. Now, I am going to stick mine on with dimensionals because everything looks better. Popped up. Doop. Oh, now someone's calling my house. I'm not answering it. Could be my poor husband, but you know, he'll survive. He's at work. Okay, so we're going to come in here and we're going to go like this. Put you down. So pretty. And then what did we say? We're going with, I stamped, what did I stamp? Joy to the world. We're going with joy. You're always about 6 days. I know, like Mars, how close can I be to you? I can't get any closer if you're in Washington. Okay, joy. Oh, pay attention, people, because you're gonna need the eye. So I'm gonna pull him out, and I don't know. I am careful. I never know how well they die cut things, and so I always worry about ripping it. So I do take a little bit of extra time. Remember that eye dot's there. Everything in the U.S. is, well, we'll just go with the postages right now. I'm not starting anything. Okay, so we got that one in. You're so cute, Carla. And now the next thing I'm going to do is and you know this, I'm lazy. So you can absolutely come in with a fine tip glue pen. You can do whatever suits your fancy. But because I suffer from I was going to say acute laziness, but is that the lesser version? I don't feel like I suffer from the lesser version. I feel like I might suffer from a far more, there we go, serious case. Peel it off your finger. That's comical. Make sure that you got nothing sticking out there. Okay, and then we're just going to jump in and we're going to throw our joy. Throw your joy on a wreath, people. There. Okay, so he's staying put. Now, the one last thing I do need to do is we're going to pop out that little eye dot. We're going to put it down on paper. We're going to give it a tad of glue, and then we're going to slap it on, okay? So as you can see, I'm not super careful. She's not good with glue. No, I am not good with glue. Carol, where are you? Are you in Canada? If you're in Canada, I've got lots. Don't worry about it. Yours get hung up in Fife. Where's Fife? Oh, Pam, I am one of the laziest people you know. It's super funny that people don't think I am, and it's just because you see me in my go, go, go mode. I crash like nobody's business, and then I'm useless. Throw that joy around, oh, willy-nilly. Oh, Cor. Okay, so Corey texted me midday today just checking in on how I was doing because, it's been a bit of a hairy week at work. And let's just say my response was not necessarily using one of the most polite words in the world. And, but Cor, this, honestly, I'm not going to lie when I say when I saw that paper pumpkin box at the door and I'm like, okay, I get to go do a live. And it was just, again, it was like, but let's get out of the rut. Let's get in a different headspace. Oh, south of Tacoma. Okay. Interior BC right now. It says it's in Manitoba. I know. So I don't think it is actually in Manitoba, Arlene. I think because some of mine are showing they're Manitoba again, but they were already in Richmond. I think that it says that because there's a clearing issue, like with what's it called? Customs. Okay, so there is card number 1. God, those are gorgeous. That looks really pretty. It looks like a fancy Christmas card, people. Okay, let's do card number 2. So card number 2, we're going with the horizontal stripes. Note to self, I'm not putting those on my shirt. I know. But could you tell from the tone core, like when you, oh, good Lord, I was fried. I thought I was just going to lose the plot. Okay, so next step, we're going to grab the cute little one here. So this is the smaller of our 2 rectangles. Now, I'm just using up bits. So let's come in here. Yeah, and I feel like Carol's not in, our son lives near Tacoma. Exactly. So Carol, yeah, call a few local demos because often demos will order a few extras because I always get my customers that go, oh, I'm not going to get this month. I don't really like the look of it. And then you see it and it's so much different when you can see something being used by someone else. And all of a sudden I'm like, oh my God, oh, you are a demo. Okay. Why no, but do you have any downline team, whatever? Check with them. See if you can get one. Okay, so I'm going to put this in here. Now, it's not centered. It definitely looks like it is. It's more off to the left, so we're going to put ours off to the left. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to put in this one here. Okay, and he's just going to hang. He's hanging, people. No, it looks like we're not... we used 2 of those flowers, it looks like, per card, which would be why there's 10. Okay, that makes sense. So be careful, because there's only going to be 2 extra. Okay, now, the reason I know we used 2... is because I can definitely see from their image. Let me show you. Pop these 2 out. Last night it said mine was still in Memphis. I know. And again, I think it had already made it, Darlene, over the border. I think it was a customs thing. That's why we get those weird messages. Okay, so come in here. You guys, do you see how we've got floral showing above and below, but it's almost the same component of the floral? Well, the only way to do that is for us to have both. So it looks like what we're doing is we're putting 1 over each way. So we get the flowers going both directions. And... this one is going to come in over top. Yes, so you understand and pick it up what I'm putting down there. The only other thing that I'm missing, and I'll show you what I'm going to do with mine, is it does have, I'm going to take a little bit of my Seal Plus. I'm going to slap it right in the middle here. You're going to be like, what are you doing? But it's because it does show a little coil of this cherry cobbler. So I'm going to just go like this. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to kind of pop it like that. I'm going to snap it off. Okay. And then what I do with these is I like to twist, kind of grab it in the middle. And I like to stick it on like that. Now this is going to show beneath those flowers. I think I'm going to go my angle this way. Okay. Now you could use bigger loops if you want. You can use smaller loops. And then I floof the loofs. No, floof the loops. That's what I meant to say. Don't floof the loof. I don't know what floofing a loof is. That just sounded weird. I don't know what a loof even is. We're not floofing loofs. Okay. So again, do you see what I'm doing? I'm just kind of arranging these so that I'm arranging them to look random. Do you like that? I love the fact that you never know. Jen, why do you think I became a teacher? I can't follow directions. No, there's no following directions. Who are we kidding? Okay. What other stamps are on here? Just making sure I didn't miss anything. Nope. Everybody looks good. I've got you. I've got some berries if I wanted to heck them on. I'm not burying anybody here. Burying anybody. Okay, so my kids at school, I think they're starting to become a little bit scared. They're grade 5 and grade 6. This is not big enough, just so you know, so I'm pulling it off. They're grade 5 and grade 6. And so we do these, they have their spelling tests every week, and I make up a story as we go, and they get quite carried away. They're pretty funny. And so over time, somehow the word berry was in it. And so I was talking about just being, you're trying to make sure they're paying attention to. So I was teasing them about, the portable's a good place to bury students under the portable. And they're like, what? Anyway, so yes, we had a good giggle. But of course, today, and the stamps in the kit are the words in French and English. Great question, Nancy. No, my words are only in English, okay? So I'm assuming if I'm going to stick the word on my card, I'm not going to add a to the world. I would maybe jump into my French stamps that I have and grab a sentiment that would finish it. Okay. And I can't remember what I was talking about. We're burying people under portables. Yes, the kids, but they crack up. They kill me. And I laugh so hard as we come up with these silly stories. So why were we talking about that? Burying things? I don't know. Anyway, I've already forgot my train of thought. It's Friday. So I'm just going to slap a dimensional underneath this big guy here. We got it. Now we definitely want our kind of the foliage pointed up on this one, and then we're going to point the foliage down on this one. Is that how you say the word? Am I saying it right? Do you ever say words out loud and you think, what if I've said that word wrong my whole life, and people are laughing at me right now because I don't know how to say the word? Okay, so we got those. We've got, little peekaboos of our thread coming through. Are we going to see any thread by the time I'm done this? Yeah, we'll see little bits. Okay, good. And then we're going to take this guy, and we're going to stick on some dimensionals. The gold letters are in different languages. Yes, your gold is all in different languages. I'm down low. Just a second, I'll move up. Here we go. You have to yell at me when I'm working down low. It's actually really annoying when I look at the screen. I said it right. I know, but Cord, have you ever said a word and you're like, that sounds really funny today? I'm having one of those moments. Okay, so we're going to come in here. We're going to, where do I want you? I want to center you. Only reason I'm centering it is because I want to see that really pretty foil peek. Oh my gosh, you guys. I want to see that pretty foil peeking out. You guys, these are stunning. Like, not going to lie. It's really gorgeous. And I think it's even prettier in person. Oh yeah. Well, you're getting it. Look at, do you see the shimmer on that? Yes. Now I know when I'm doing my make and take cards that I'm going to do for people, I think I'm going to add a little bit of bling to a couple things. Yes. Oh, Lorraine, I will have yours in the mail this week. Get it all set up and up to you. And then here was your other one. Right there. Okay. So these are absolutely gorgeous. So you get enough stuff and you're going to be able to make 4 of this card and 4 of this card. So you're making 8 cards. And then if you've done your paper pumpkin kit with me this month, woo woo, you're going to get 6 more cards, which is super exciting. And again, like I said, for my current subscribers, they're getting it for free. So they're not paying a thing for it. They're just going to get to test these out. I just thought it was something fun to do moving forward. Hi, Megan. Is it puppy shopping day? I saw that yesterday. You posted it on someone. Maybe it was Erica's. I saw that and I'm like, oh, puppy shopping day. Have fun. I can't wait. Will you send me a picture? Okay, so there are your beautiful paper pumpkin cards. So as I said, my dears, if anyone is in Canada and missed out, I can get some out to you. Just drop me a line and let me know. Ooh, my eyes are tired. And we'll be all set. I hope you have an amazing day. Thanks so much for joining me today. It was so fun to get to play with you on a Friday. I got to play with you Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday this week. It was very exciting, and it was definitely the pick-me-up I needed. I hope you're doing well. I hope you are staying safe. I so appreciate you joining me for these and letting me feed off of your energy. It means more to me than you will ever know. But have a great weekend. Bye, guys.